Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. This is Visionary Goo. Aquarius, this is a general reading for the March 2024. In this general reading, could be about love, work, or your current mindset. And I will tap into the universe for some guidance on where to focus, what to do, and how things might shift. I will using this dot prophecy guidance Chinese and Western astrology reading cards to do your monthly reading. I have, laying the dot that I use in this video below in the description box, if you are interested. Your support, meant a lot to me, and feel free to subscribe, like, and turn on the notification and for the upcoming video. So Aquarius, pay attention to your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This generating may or may not resonate to all of our Aquarius. So feel free to watching if resonate. If otherwise, just let me skip ahead if that's it. Let's start, with see what message you will be come through for the month of March 2023 for you from the universe and the stars. Okay, I'm going to take this. Okay, and then see what house card will guide you. Okay, it looks like this one is flipped out, so just let me leave it this way. And then see what planetary card suggests, the action need to be taken. Let's see. This. Okay. Um, the last one, what need to be paid attention to, and upcoming changes in energy. Okay, so let's see now. Okay. So we have the Virgo reverse, that is the earth sign. Virgo reverse is with the tarot card Hermit. And it's a lack of it is a Mercury that is the ruler. So when that's reversed, a lack of a communication or kind of a little bit, go quiet and have some doubt, and it can be over analyzing on things. So we're going to take a look at later, with the tarot. And then, we have your house, that is a sixth house, sorry. Sixth house, it is something to do with Virgo. Okay, you have a Virgo reverse. The ruler of the sixth house is a Virgo also. This one is talking about that is a need to be looked after your health, and also you need to be just not giving too much. Okay, that is a giving card. Somebody is a service, somebody is always, is a very caring kind of house. Okay, very responsible. Okay. And then, we do have, the two ground earth colors, here. So the two ground color, okay, elements. And then, what you need to be focused on. So you can see, just only need to be more ease on yourself, okay? The Mars reverse card, is a something that is like I impulsive, okay, and I want something. Sometime, it's very easy to trigger you because of this. Okay, I said that earlier. Can be somebody that have a over analyzing, okay, and trigger some kind of unnecessary thinking or negative thinking about that. So need to be calm down a little bit. So we're going to take a look at that later, what it's all about. And then, the last one, is the energy that is shift, harmony. Okay. And trust. And this one is also talking about that is um, whoever you deal with, you should trust on. Okay. So you see that you have, three earth sign, my darling. Okay. So, that is a lot of like, too serious on something. So that is also Aquarius. Aquarius is very responsible. Um, Aquarius is like, um, I know what I'm doing, okay? So don't tell me that you know what I'm doing because it's a very confidence, as Aquarius, okay? You have your own philosophy, that is also, as Aquarius, okay? It's not easy to um how to put it, not easy to influenced by someone. Okay, that's a word. All right. So you are, a true belief with yourself. But sometimes it's good, with confidence, believe in yourself. But sometimes, we all have our own blind spot that, or we over analyzing, because of our own emotion. Our emotion is affecting our thinking, right? So this is, what I see it here. So let's see what is all about here. So the very first one, what you should be aware of. Okay. So what you need to be aware of, the very first thing here, I just mentioned that do not over analyzing because analyzing is only going to give you more, how to put it, more assumptions, or like, things not necessary is the truth because it is just only analyzing, right? So we have to look for the proof, like, what make you think this way. So this one, the very first one we have is Emperor. Emperor is the air sign, is a fire sign, is also Emperor is like, can be, you know very um insist, okay, very uh I'm the king, that kind of energy. We have the Queen Swords reverse also. So the king and the queen, is together. All right. So like, that is some kind of a disagreement, on something. And then we have the three sword reverse. Okay. You need to try to be more optimistic on something and try to not overthinking, in one way, but in the other way, you still, something is really bothering you. Okay, we're going to take a look at more. So this is what you're aware of. Okay, you kind of like, you can be stubborn on something, but you are, try to giving on something, but it's a contradictory. Okay, in one way you say yes, in one way you say no. So on the sixth house, it is, what we try to say, what you're going to focus on. Okay, let me see what our beautiful Aquarius need to focus on. Okay, this one, this one. We're going to do one more. This one. So what you need to be focused on. So we got the Queen Swords reverse, Queen Sword reverse here. So you got a double message, okay? And you have a Chariot and Eight of Sword. Like I'm saying, Eight of Sword is talking about you do not see a big picture, behind the scene. You says something you still not yet really know. So in other way, Queen Swords continue here. That means that it is stubborn. Like I believe, I am right. I believe my thinking, my what I analyze, is makes sense. So, you are, it's just only believe, what your gut's telling you. You believe what you're thinking. So, chariot, is talking about you need to balance on this. Okay. I can see that because this is a sixth house here. I can see a lot of a caring, on this um on this. It is okay to be care someone. It's okay to be giving to someone, but you also need to be watch your health, because sixth house is also something to do with the health wise. So, don't over worry or over analyze and trigger yourself that, in a frustration kind of energy here. Okay. Or you are just, feel like, I do not want to talk talk much, on that. Why? Because I said that already. That is a Virgo energy. There's a Virgo energy. The Virgo energy in the tarot card actually is Hermit. Okay, so kind of like, you are not expressed too much, you don't want to say much, but in other way, in the inner world, in deep in your mind, you do have a lot of opinions, or you do have a lot of thinking, but you are not, expressed that much. Okay, and then, what this is what you focus on. Be nice to yourself. Okay, don't over worry. If things cannot be fixed right now, just follow along and see how things go, and do not over analyze and, make yourself, frustrating. So that is, what action you need to take. So let's see what the cards say. Okay, take one more. Mars reverse, High Princess. Okay, High Princess, it is do with the Cancer energy, and also in the tarot card, actually, is a Chariot. The Chariot is here. Okay, need to be balanced. You see the B and the J here, the black and white. Okay, and the emotion is there because, that is pomegranate. You can see High Princess, is actually is a black and white, but, holding something in her hand, it is inside there. Okay, it's something hidden. Again, it's overthinking, can be quite moody on something. Okay, we have a six cups, something to do with the reunion, something to do with somebody that, that you deal with, from the past. And Page of Cups. Okay, and somebody that is a younger person, somebody that, who you really care and you really love, you know on that. Okay, let me see, if that is a relationship, reading. I do believe that, some of you are, maybe know this person not very, um, not very long time. Okay. It still need to understand this person a lot. But because that, Virgo's character, is like, is do not want to ask or questioning too much. They are, very independent. So Aquarius, you have the Virgo energy. I'm totally not, surprised, because Aquarius, is also someone is very independent. So you do not want to show, too needy, or you don't want to chase anyone. You don't want to, um you just don't want to, show your vulnerability. So that's why. But in a way, don't harsh on yourself. Mars reverse is somebody that, is quite harsh on yourself when you look at this. Okay. Takes time, and don't rushing, or don't be too quick, to have the assumption, this is what it is. All right. It just still needs some kind of understanding for that. Sixth house, that it could be something do with the uh you know how you want to know as a performance things, and how you want to understand, the other person's in the intentions, right? um you are just only worrying that, you will feel hurt again. So you are quite hold off, when you see something that, you do not think that is right. Okay. So you were, over analyzing, and maybe you feel like that is something quite fishy, or that is a red flag. But from this reading so far, I do not see any red flag. I see emotion. I see over analyzing. So sometimes that, we can blind, with our own moody, and and just only I'm thinking thing, is kind of, in the wrong path. So it's very important that you don't have to chariot, but the message, on the tarot card, the high princess, also, something do with the chariot as well. So, that one is Cancer energy here. Okay. So we do have the Virgo energy, we have the Cancer, sorry, the energy, as well. So, that two energy is quite strong on this. So let's see, the energy pay attention to, and what need to be shifted. I have the trust here. Okay. Loyalty, trust. Um, somebody is a very intelligent, so clever. Okay. So let's see. Okay, you have one dropped out. It's a six of a pentacle. Six of pentacle is something to do with giving. That is something to do with the sixth house as well. Okay. I think you need to balance the give and the take. It's okay to give, but when somebody offering you something, that Aquarius, don't hesitate to take. Okay. So this one, let me just, drop out. Okay. Dropped out a lot. Okay, this one we want to flip. Okay, this one and one more. This. Okay, let's. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacle reverse, that is a hermit energy here. And then we have a five of pentacle. Okay, five of pentacle is talking about that, I want to go separate directions. So, it's because of, what's going on here to make you feel this way. Then, the dog, this one, the card, is your advice and awareness. Okay, I think that, whatever you're thinking may be not everything that what you think. Okay, it could be, some kind of the real picture behind the scene, you not even see clearly, and that make you want, is like isolate yourself. And remember in the very beginning what I said, you are not, saying too much, you keep it in. Okay. And then, so, this is, what I see here. But I think that, should give a chance, to see things more clearer before you are firm with what your thinking is absolutely right, or is something that maybe is not it. Okay, so this is for you. Like I'm saying, we have the Virgo energy, we have Aries energy, we have a Cancer energy. So just only maybe can be any energy, but this is more stand out, in this reading. If that is resonate to you, that will be some message here that you need to pay attention to, because you got a Queen Swords reversed twice. You got got a chariot, but the chariot inside in the High Princess, the same meaning with that. The balance, your energy is a two, almost like a repeat message, and then the Virgo energy as well. So that's what you need to pay attention to. So for you, this is Aquarius. I hope you found value in this video. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find my contact information list below in the description box. Thank you for watching, and your support is truly appreciated. And I'm going to see you in month of April to see you to four. So bless to all and take care.